this is the first question in that exercise 3.1. It states that form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. First thing, stop calling it as a problem. It's not a problem anymore, it's just a question. We have many problems out there. This is not one of them. So it's a question, it's not a problem. Okay. The first subdivision says that 10 students of 10th class took part in mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, then find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. My question is, 10 students of 10th class 10 students, they took part in mathematics quiz. Don't we have classes to attend? Why mathematics quiz? If they stayed and attended the mathematics class properly, we don't have this question anymore. Either way, they went, we solved them. 10 students of class 10, totally, they went to a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, do you know the number of girls? No. The number of boys? So, two quantities that we don't know, but we know how they works. The number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Then find the number of boys and number of girls who took part in the quiz. We have to solve them graphically. Okay. So here two quantities that we don't know. We'll take them as a variable as usual. Whatever we don't know, we name it as x. But two things are there. So x and y. Okay. Let the number of boys be x and that of girls. And that of means what? What we said earlier in this sentence. And the number of girls. Instead of write that of, you wrote number of this alphabets. Number of girls be y. It is given that totally how many students? 10 students. So number of boys plus number of girls equals 10. It's the first condition, first equation. And there comes the important part. This is how we have to convert every statement, every sentence into an equation, an algebraic expression. Read that word by word. See, if the number of girls, what is the number of girls here? Y. Is, whenever a verb comes, is, was, or, there, will be, shall be, okay, this kind of verb and all will coming means we'll put equal to sign. Okay, the number of girls is, it's a verb, we put equal sign. 4 more than means it's not 4 into, 4 plus. 4 more than what? The number of boys. Number of boys is x. Okay, clear? English class over. Is, was, are, there means equal to. That alone you just keep in your mind. Now we'll put this in the general form. General form is, here x is there, we'll transpose that y over to other side. Then we have x minus y equals minus 4. Is it? I transpose this y to other side and this 4 to here. So we'll name this is equation 2. Now as usual, we are going to solve this using graph. Okay. Other ways also we can solve. As we are seeing the graphical method here, and they asked asked us to solve this graphically. We have to do is also one more thing. After making this, you have to write. Suppose in the question they mentioned like represent algebraically and graphically means you have to write it like algebraic representation. These two equations you write once and then the graph you have to move. In this question they didn't ask like that, simply I am saying. Okay. So here the next step after finding the equation, naming the equation like 1 and 2, you have to find 2 points. From the first equation, substitute x equals 0 as always we do. Then we'll get y is equals 10. The point is 0, 10. If you substitute y is equals 0, we may get x is equals 10 and the point is 10 comma 0. So this like we put one box, x and y. X 0 means y 10, y 0 means x 10. Okay, and then in the second equation again we'll put x is equals 0, then y is equals negative 4, and if you put y is equals 0, x is equals, okay, my bad, when x is equals 0, minus y is equal to minus 4 we may get. So then y is equals 4, the point is 0 comma 4, and then when x is equals 0, sorry, y is equals 0, the x is minus 4, so it is minus 4 comma 0. We'll put one box again like this. So here x, here y. When x is 0 means y 4, y 0 means x negative 4. Now the graph. So how to draw the graph? In the graph sheet, x axis, y axis, don't forget to use capital alphabets. Okay, and then if you are doing it in a notebook, as I told you, you can use a ruler. All of you doing in graph sheet only, right? No problem. Then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only x axis maximum 4 we need. No, 10 we need. Is it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Likewise, negative 10 do we need? Not anymore. Y axis also up to 10 we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Origin marked as 0, and then no negative numbers, right? So negative numbers for up to x axis 4. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Y axis also minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now we'll plot the points here. 0 comma 10, x axis 0, y axis 10 here, and y axis 0, x axis 10 here. So this is 0 comma 10, this is 10 comma 0. We connect these two, and 0 comma 4, x axis 0, y axis 4 here, and minus 4 comma 0, x axis minus 4, y axis 0. Connect these two lines, sorry, these 2 points. Now look at this, it will be intersecting at one point. Okay, do this in a graph sheet, you may get the exact answer. Here the numbers are not equally spaced, that is why we can't take. Also this line is not straight, somewhat I jagged the line. Why I jagged the line? Right. Yes. Sorry. Here it is, right? 4. Then here it is minus 4. Ah, yes. So this point, like 2 comma 8, like I am getting, the numbers are equally spaced, we will get the exact answer. What is the exact answer? Final answer. Three comma 7, like you may get, is the exact answer. Number of boys is 3, number of girls is 7. Okay. Done with this. See again, while writing the solution, the lines are intersecting, this is having unique solution, the system is consistent, and the solution is like we can write. Okay. Finish writing, then we'll discuss further more questions of the same thing.